I get up every day and find joy in feeding people. "45 years of doing what we've always done is incredible. So we're rooted in authenticity, but really just focusing on the century-old culinary art form of churrasco. So it's an incredible model, allows us to innovate, stay relevant to trends, and give the consumer all they want. Remember, we don't have a menu, so the culinary art form allows us to curate in the moment and allow our guests to discover the whole time. So it's incredibly relevant to today's consumer. Our millennial, Gen Z, Gen X consumer wants immediacy. They want to be able to customize and really experience food in the moment. And this is what Fogo de Chão continues to grow and leverage as we continue to look to build restaurants around the world.
Now, in 2024, you achieved quite a milestone. You opened your 100th location globally. So tell me, what drove this growth?
Our culinary art form, our style of dining, and the value proposition we offer has just been well received by the American public. Again, a very diverse demographic across America. So it's been pretty exciting. So to get there to the 100th opening was a huge milestone, but we're really excited about, we're talking about internally, is by the middle of next year, we'll have 10,000 team members in our Fogo family. That's what makes us really proud, that we have such a big team now, that we're growing talent from within, and let's say this, our human capital is growing as we open new sites, which is fantastic.
And Barry, tell me, how do you keep up with the menu innovations while maintaining your brand heritage?
It's seasonal in nature. It's always relevant in terms of innovation, and we have a great deal of flexibility because we're not encumbered with a menu to make a plate. We kind of plate and curate in the moment based off seasonality to give you all the value, all the experience, and keep our price really affordable so that you can enjoy the very best the market has to offer. So it's a great way to dine, wonderful way to dine. Barry,
tell me a little bit more about your unique guest demographic.
It's 87% millennial, Gen Z, Gen X, 42% female, and ethnic in nature. And we have a family component of 26%. So if you think about generational, how people like to dine, it's only going to keep going that way, and our model is already developed. We've just been doing that for 45 years, and we're leaning into that because regardless of your diet tribe, we can customize to you and give you the experience you desire, no matter who's at your table. So it makes it a lot of fun, and I think it really does drive the demographic that we have because they don't want to be told no. Again, they want it now, and the idea of price value matters. It always has, and we continue to, invest in that.
And as you look ahead, what are Fogo de Chão's plans for future expansion, both domestically and internationally?
We've already proven out the market coast to coast. Now we're building restaurants around these markets because our biggest obstacle to trial and frequency is convenience. So like every brand, we're just now, after 27 years in America, 45 years as a brand, at that point where now we're getting the benefit of awareness, trial, and frequency. And we've upgraded, by the way, to Gale Agency in New York to help us unlock the social channels that we've never really been able to do. We're launching our first loyalty program. All that will help support our unit development growth to basically drive awareness and trial. So we're really excited about it's going to happen in 25 and beyond.
And finally, Barry, you've made a pledge with No Kid Hungry to end summer hunger. As a matter of fact, you're participating in a panel here at ICR with the CEO of Macy's to encourage other CEOs to join you. Tell me about this initiative.
The most vulnerable in every community matter. Everybody talks about economics, the economy growth. You need healthy ecosystems, healthy economies, and it starts with the child. So look, it matters to us. Our industry, I get up every day and find joy in feeding people. There's nothing more important than feeding those who are most vulnerable. So ending childhood hunger in America is solvable. And what I really appreciate is those CEOs that have stepped up. We all agreed that we could do our part, regardless of what industry you're in. Let's come alongside our consumers, our business, and let's make a choice and help Billy Shore and the team at Share Our Strength end childhood hunger. And really exciting to see the progress we have coming on today.
It's an amazing initiative. Well, it's been wonderful to talk with you, Barry. Thank you so much for joining me on Floor Talk today.
My pleasure. Great to see you, Judy. Great Portuguese too, by the way. Good job.